Alright guys, what's going on? I'm going to keep this really simple and to the point. I don't want to drag this on really any more than it needs to be. First things first, I just want to say this is going to be the last update saying I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and nothing happens. Mainly the point of this video is to really clear up what's going on and where I want to go next. So I'm just gonna let you guys know there's a lot of people, a lot of my base is from admin on duty. For a lot of you, well, for probably most of you who are at my channel because of that, this is probably going to be some disappointing news. Probably a lot of unsubscribers, but you know what, I respect that. This is to you guys. I owe you this. I owe you to, allow you to know, what's going on and where we're going with this. But I think as of right now, I think I'm gonna officially retire the admin on duty series. I haven't made one in a long time. It's probably obvious. But really, the main thing is it's kind of two things. One, it's not really what it used to be anymore, like in terms of my passion behind it. And two, this could be a reason why that is the way it is because every time I get on the server, there's maybe 20-30 people tops. I don't get a single admin call. Like, even if I'm not even trying to make a video, I just go on there and there's nothing to do. I don't get any sort of admin call, nothing. So, as of lately, the server's been dead. I don't even know where I'm even going with Corona, to be honest. That's kind of a whole story in and of itself in terms of what I'm thinking about. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna officially say that that's gonna call it quits. To be honest, really any PC game I'm kind of tired of, to be quite honest with you. Call of Duty World War II came out. I gave the game a shot. I haven't bought one in like 3 or 4 years. And I love the game. I think it's a ton of fun. Overwatch is kind of broken. It's not what it used to be anymore, and it just keeps breaking. PUBG is decent, but you need top tier computer to run it decently, and it's kind of a lot of work to come up with content on that game, because the ideal content obviously is going to be you winning, and it always ends up being like 40-minute matches, and it's a ton of work really for PUBG. And Gmod, really the only server that I play on is Coronet, so that's kind of out of the question. For those of you who are familiar with Coronet, you all know what's going on with it right now. There's just not much really to say about it. So at this point, what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about probably converting to a lot of console gameplay. It's a little bit easier. I have a game capture for it. Every game runs good on it. I have a lot of fun on console, and it's not so competitive, man. The thing about PC is that every game you play, it's super competitive, and honestly, I just find it not really to be fun anymore. All PC games are really solely based off of competitive matchmaking of some sense, and I just don't think it's fun anymore. And I have a new game to play. I love playing it, and I kind of want to stream it. I want to make videos about it. That's what the gameplay is going to be over this video, or over this commentary, or whatever you want to call it. And some of you may agree with it, others not. That's why this video is here. So this is kind of like a checkpoint saying that, if you're only around here for Gmod or any sort of PC games, if you don't want to see COD World War II or some sort of console game, Battlefield 1, then I guess the best thing for you to do would be to unsubscribe, because you're not gonna, want to see that content. And I fully respect that. My channel, like I said, was based off of admin on duty, and I love you guys for sticking around and for all the support. You guys have been awesome. That growth for that entire year was insane. That was actually mind-blowing, the amount of subscribers I was getting per month, and it was the most motivating thing in the world. It was the best feeling in the world. It's the best I've ever done on YouTube before. And at this point, the only thing I owe you guys is an explanation and honesty. And if you guys don't want to stick around, like I said, I fully respect that. If you guys want to leave, like I said, I get it. Because if I'm going somewhere where you guys don't want to watch it, I don't want you guys, hating on it or whatever. And because it's not the good content anymore that you guys used to watch and like. That's why I'm kind of making this checkpoint, because that's where I think I'm going to go with this. So whatever anybody's got to do, go ahead and do it. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that that's probably what I'm going to be doing next. Probably is not going to do well on my channel, but if I'm steady with it, I might be able to build more off of it. And I'm fully aware that really anything admin on duty, like nothing relating to admin on duty, doesn't really do good on my channel. But for the people who do watch anything else, any of my varieties, you guys know I appreciate it. So with that being said, that's really all I gotta say, guys. So whatever you guys decide to do, I fully respect it. That's where I plan on going from this point on. So for those of you who decide to leave, thank you for sticking with me. I appreciate it more than anything. And I can't express that anymore. For those of you who decide to stick with me, I appreciate you guys a ton. And with that being said, I'll see you guys later. Peace.